like Natty.
Well, you're not going to be tired.
That's right, man, yeah. I'm not one of those cats that poo-poo someone's achievements because they're using testosterone and they're like, yeah, it won't. I'd be better. Like, you know, whatever. I just know that I could be a lot better before playing the ace card. So, I intend to just try to get better.
Do you reckon you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that would put you against
I'm holding a bit of fluff at the moment anyway, man, so I could quite comfortably dive down to 67 and then come back up to 75 and I'd be the same weight-wise.
Did you see what Yuri Dalton fucking did?
Who?
Yuri Dalton.
Yeah,
That is
1066.
just nuts.
So we'll do like chin-ups now, or in fact we'll do that, pull down.
Yeah.
Reverse.
Yeah. Behind the head.
No,
No?
facing this way.
Okay.
With the idea being we want to target lower lat.
Okay.
So you want to try and keep like as neutral a spine as you can, so no arching back, no protraction.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. So you sort of start to feel it in the lower part of your
Okay.
lat.
Yep.
But because you've got nothing to lock your legs into,
You really got to
it'd
be.
be pretty difficult
Yeah, yeah.
to stabilise.
Yep.
That's the sliders that are going down. So we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my quads are pumped.
Yeah, I feel like it's huge. Like, just like. It'll take a little bit of playing to get.
Yeah.
It's just right by it. Trying to check this. Heart rate, see what it's doing.
Yeah. Not getting where you are.
Where's it?
Not picking up the pulse.
Not picking up.
You know what's crazy? Every time there's in here, I'm like listening. Like even that sort of shit to hit lower lats and stuff.
Yeah. It's just an experiment because obviously with the lats attaching to your hip, to create more stability, you're going to train its length.
Yeah.
You like the Arnold of powerlifting?
That's a very nice compliment.
What?
Ooh,
What is the thoughts going like? Like, it's almost like a sports style, like a scholarship for powerlifting. Do you think that would be a thing?
no. No, that'd be too funny.
I don't know. I reckon if we had a rugby culture here,
Yeah,
there would be more work for everyone.
even together. Is that a force your abdominals to do something? So then it'll force the position. Probably considerably harder.
Because this kind of strength and powers completely translates.
Yeah, rugby. Yeah. They seem to be pretty good at old rugby.
That's very good. Yeah, I know. I saw your certificate and everything, man. It's pretty cool, man.
Very good.
Do you have any film of it?
Good at anything.
Any film?
Yeah.
Nah, not we.
It was just too fast.
We used to. One of the coolest things that they used to do is that they would be up there and they would actually record the games. And then a particular athlete would be chosen at the end of the week. And then they would say, okay, you have video breakdown. And then someone at the institute would edit the entire 80-minute game just down to you only, down to that athlete. And then they would sit there for an hour or so and nitpick why you weren't at that breakdown, why you were running too slow, what happened here, why weren't you? Yeah, so that stuff was,
Can't just be cool, man. Show people and show the kids and shit.
Nah.
Been there, done that?
Nah.
200.
I could just talk to them about it and like my dad made me do everything that he did and that's how it had to be and that's the only way it had to be. So I'd rather just talk to them about it and let them find their own way and sort of be like try and impose upon them that this was a thing that I did and make them feel like maybe they had to. Maybe if I just keep doing what I'm doing, maybe if I just they can see that I'm doing what I'm doing and they can see the things that I achieved and they believe that it's something that they can do and then they'll just become that person if that's what they're to become,
If we can, they can focus on this one.
I'm trying to...
It's difficult because
What am I doing?
being in front, your natural tendency would be to draw elbows back and let the wrist do this. You got to try and keep everything in line. So it might mean reduce range of motion.
Okay.
So just be mindful.
Like that, okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of my it's in my head.
You have to worry about themselves if your feet are in that position.
Okay. Like I'd rather they really succeeded at school. If they could apply, if they could do what I do though in school, I think that would be really impressive. I find that very impressive.
But you still do it.
Because once you got those things, no one can take them off you.
No. Once you've done competition on national level.
No, I'm talking about the school stuff. Trade certificates.
Yeah.
Business
Full work.
stuff. Those.
I don't know. I wish I had more tape with some stuff we did as kids. But we all saw cassette tape.
What's that?
You know, because every time you did, say you're playing footy or something, everything would be on a cassette there.
Yeah.
That's what would happen.
Yeah, just or something, yeah.
Old man still has a freaking Betamax.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like it's the very old first cassette tapes. Where the actual camera was like that fucking big. Wow. This is like 80s type of stuff.
Yeah.
So that little wrist adjustment made a big difference. So, calf raises? Yeah. So that little wrist adjustment that he told me to do, that made a big difference on that. I could really feel it all the way down there in my back, my lower lats there. So,
What's that?
wrist straight.
To that one? Yeah. You definitely could, yeah.
Even if it reduces that range of motion.
Probably, yeah. It would just take the factor of the grip being an issue out. But yeah, it's a good idea actually. That's something I thought of.
Next week.
Oh, okay. Teaching.
Next to the golf course.
Nice.
fucking walks their dog around there.
Yeah.
Tons of bush, hey?
What is it? Araluen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
Araluen, oh, is the name of the place or the name of the bush? Name of the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
The golf course and stuff around the back.
Ah, okay.
The guy's a bit crazy though. If you want to play holes, he charges not very many people are using it. He charges about $60.
Is it the Indonesian guy?
$125 for the cart.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, which is way excessive for like the average.
Especially when all I'd be doing is digging holes.
No, yeah, that's right.
Aerating.
Aerating the thing. I should be charging him, bro. I put up for plenty of aeration holes out there, man. Come back with a be in charge.
I reckon it'll become real estate
Yeah.
when you find the faults on it.
Is there any special attention I should be paying for the calf raises, Corey?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the stretch.
Oh, man.
My fucking overheads fuck my workout.
Oh, he's
Like,
like
yes, I got 10. I've never done 10.
10 out of 100?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
No, but I didn't feel it. Like it was coordinated.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Like easy. Effortless.
Yeah, it's a good sign.
Not bad. Let's do that.
I'll finish it off the other one.
Feel the stretch. They're just like sitting there. No stretch.
Oh, that machine's so good.
No stretch. Tight.
Yeah, I won't say anything. I'll get to 140 and just post it up and say, look at this, Matt.
Yeah. Tag in phone. You think it's pretty cool.
Matt's fucking strong.
Matt Lynchbane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
If he had a heap more confidence, I reckon he would just be dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit wasted where he is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a strong boy.
The problem here is there's too many people who are just ridiculous.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean, obviously everyone looks at Dylan because Dylan's number one at the moment, but there's so many guys just floating around who are just, on the level.
Pretty good regardless, yeah. Yeah.
Dylan, because there's another Dylan coming through, isn't there?
Oh, Dylan Multoney.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Yeah. He's a big boy too.
Yeah, some big units walking.
Might have to do you. Take the shoes off, maybe I can get a little bit more out of that stretch on the bottom. Kill me, it's flat, bro.
Me?
Yeah.
Feel like I'm keeping up with you.
No. Okay.
Just not talking around as much. Maybe. I thought I brought the pain to you on
Oh, you fucking did, don't worry.
those front squats.
Don't worry about it. That made me yip.
Did you see those ones for Rome?
Yeah. I was doing front squats and the bar shifted forward and I thought I tore my bicep. But those variations are really cool. I did not think of using it like
Yeah.
Huh? I do. I cruise around in my flip-flops.
Actually, I've never asked you what you do for work.
Take it into the Zoom inspector.
A zoo inspector?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do for 2 hours every morning.
No, that's my job, man. I'm a
Yeah.
teacher, so.
You make sure that the zoos are keeping up with regulations and legislation. Those monkeys are quite pesky if not fed the right quota of bananas. And they have to be the proper ladyfinger bananas. If they get those gigantic African looking things, it's just pandemonium. That's who goes into lockdown.
Word of the day. Pandemonium. That is a good word.
Yeah.
This reminds me when bloody Kevin was going around. No, it was you. You told me that Kevin was
40. Yeah, he's 41 now. He's 41 this year.
Raise it up 45, 46.
Yeah, he looks bloody good for 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people thought he was, man, for a long time.
Yeah. How many did you convince?
Hey?
How many did you convince?
A lot, man, like probably 8. Yeah. But the worst thing is, because I didn't see them all regularly, it stretched out for about 3 years. Yeah. Just sowing seeds, man. Such a good time.
Is Kev still training this side or is it too far?
Not training here. He was meant to do the bench only at Nationals, but I think life got in the way. And he was unable to perform. So, didn't want to come second to Kyle.
Pathetic.
I think Kyle came second at the thing overall, didn't he? So that was
Kyle's coming strong as well.
Kyle came second at the Nationals altogether.
It's a nice guy, Carl.
Well, he's going to end up being a regular in Melbourne, isn't he?
Is he?
You reckon?
Melbourne.
Yeah, like going to the
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
quite
he's on that
possibly.
level now.
Quite possibly. He'll have to do a lot more if he wants to.
Yeah,
like his
because
bench
he's
press
very
is
competitive.
phenomenal.
Yeah, for his size, it's competitive. Yeah.
Yeah, but his squat and deadlift for the weight that he's in, they're just astronomical in the under 110, 105, 95. I don't know what he competes. Under 110, I think.
What is it that makes you say that a scholarship type thing wouldn't work with powerlifting?
Why would someone do a scholarship to powerlift if there's no money in it?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the problem.
Yeah, like you do a scholarship in footy because you can make a career out of it. You do a
Yeah.
scholarship in painting because you can make a career out of it.
Yeah.
No one's making a career out of powerlifting right now.
Okay.
Like, and the fact is, it's a very known fact that if you're going to be good in powerlifting, you have to use performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
Period. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
People that play footy or go to the Olympics are still naive to think that they're not using anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still sold to the public that they're not.
Yeah.
But as soon as you throw $100,000 at someone or $1 million contracts and say, jump higher, run faster, run further, play harder,
Yeah.
like, you'd be foolish. Your body can only take so much
Yeah. Yeah.
in a 24-hour period before it needs something to boost up its recovery speed.
Yeah.
No amount of chicken and broccoli can do that.
Yeah.
There's,
Yeah.
Netflix is just throwing up a new doco.
Who?
I think Netflix is throwing up a new doco on the baseball scandals.
Oh, yeah.
Microdosing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baseball went through the roof, man, when it had on steroids.
You think one fucking minute in
The people
baseball?
were demolished.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Completely demolished.
No, it's really interesting how he did it through hormone replacement therapy. All his clients were athletes.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get by the test with microdosing.
Yeah. That's a fair enough statement, Corey.
Like, it's a great idea. I just think it's probably 20 years too early, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If powerlifting had hit the Olympics, which again is a hotly debated topic,
Yeah.
you know, that would be a totally different story again.
Yeah.
Even Commonwealth Games.
I don't know about the Olympics.
Yeah. Okay.
There's so many sports in the Olympics you get no money either.
And no one would do it because I'd have to stop cycling anyway.
No, there's a new, you should watch it. There's a new documentary on baseball that's popped up,
Yeah.
and how this guy he went to South America to do his. He doesn't have a real doctorate.
Yeah.
He did it anyway.
Yeah.
He was doing a hormone replacement therapy,
Yeah.
and it just spread. And all the athletes, everyone from baseball was on this bloody. And he was the guy teaching him how to microdose and pass the test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
guess like at the moment, the better way to sort of help people in the sport would just be to help them get to events.
No, I think it's education.
It's education.
On how to lift properly.
Yeah.
My opinion.
So then maybe throwing support behind getting people here to do seminars.
Coaches, videos.
Yeah.
Things like that.
When the medical community suddenly goes, shit, this stuff will prolong your age. You won't age as bad, you'll live longer. And all this sort of stuff. With testosterone. That's what will happen. Yeah. It will be the baby boomers who change everything.
As soon as testosterone drops, I'll be on like
Well, it'll be, how can you persecute one group of people and then you're giving it to another group of people?
You're suggesting women are the number one users of testosterone replacement therapy? Every woman after menopause goes on hormones. That's bullshit. Yeah, they didn't get on these food tablets. That's right. Yeah, that's why it's like, are you telling me the number one consumer of TRT is women? Come on, Joe, I respect your opinion, but I'm not sure that's correct. I got facts. That's hard fact.
Triggered! So, John, where are all these swarthy grandmas?
All of those Jack. Super toey on these.
Just like fucking idiot, you know?
You walk past it and was like metal glaring. The plates are just wrapping.
Can't stand walking in.
It's like in prison, you walk past the room, there's fucking little push-ups.
That was fucking glorious. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Sucky thing in there, and it's sore as butter tomorrow.
I'm only asking you these things because I'm just trying to think of things that I can write down and have in my mind to work towards, you know?
Yeah. I haven't put any thought into it, so
Yeah,
I'm sort of spitballing at the moment.
I think you're a bit of a better opinions worth listening in a big way. I think something like so yeah, the thing of too is like I really want to help, but I don't want it to be wasted. I don't want to be like, hey, I want to help you or them or whatever, and then have to be like, yeah, I'll do that. And then the money was this away because they never committed to the paper.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You'll find that that's a risk that you're going to
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm trying to think of things that could be done that would lessen that, you know, like you might be like, okay, hey,
I mean, that's
how
what
much would it
selection
cost to
criteria is for.
get this certain high level athlete over to do a seminar?
We don't need athletes here to run seminars. Period. We
Okay.
do not need another
No,
person.
okay.
There is enough knowledge.
No.
We're strong enough. People should be calling us.
Okay.
There's a reason this gym produces as many strong athletes as it does any by accident.
Yeah, you're right, Corey, because look at Scott.
So, yeah.
Like every time we've had someone here, Mark Bell, Brandon Lilly, Andre Milanichev,
They're doing the things that you're doing.
you know, KK, and just reinforce what already said in the past. Everything. It's just a matter of having the right individual that takes it and runs with it and goes, I can do this.
Yeah.
You know?
And
So we don't need that for sure.
Okay.
And of course, mate, when Dylan wins, like he does something really stupid, they'll be fucking coming here for advice. It will go
Maybe.
the other way around.
Maybe.
Yeah. If you end up with the top end this style, fuck, they'll change the dynamics.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think Saturday.
You guys in tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday.
Okay.
See you much.
Yeah, John, thanks for letting me use the Gallic gun. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a, I definitely cannot debate that with you, that's just a fact.
There's only so many times you can be told to lift things more consistently and frequently.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, okay, okay. Something to think of. I can't afford to do it yet anyway, but I will be doing it.
Or you could be on the strength. Which is what a lot of people do, don't they? Yeah.
Okay, well then maybe it might be just something about getting the people, the white people to hear that they need them a bit of money too.
We do. Like, we've got the right people here. And the thing is, no one wants to get up at 5 a.m. to train.
Oh, I didn't mean it had to be at 5 a.m. It could be like a weekend thing.
It's a good bloody litmus test, though. Like, are you willing to turn up to the gym at 5 a.m. in winter? No, not for you.
Well, when the institute, when I got my first invitation to join the Institute of Sport, it wasn't a, hey, you get to come in and sign the paper. What it was at the Granada Stadium they had a little baby gym, and you had to turn up there consistently 2 times a week. I think it was like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning, and you had to do that. And then there was a vetting, so you had to commit to that. And once you committed to that, then you could come in for your interview at the Institute of Sport and sign the dotted line and get your contract. Yeah, it wasn't just me. There was a lot of guys there, but like Corey, a lot of people just they love the idea,
Everyone's in love with the idea.
but they can't.
It's a different reality to realise how much it hurts and how much sacrifice it takes. And, like, we don't even compete at a high level in powerlifting and look at how much we have to give just to do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, mate?
Yeah.
It's just how it is. You know, it should give people more insight and empathy for those that are at the top of whatever they're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just crazy.
It's
It's
like-
like, can't just watch TV and be like, oh, I could do that. No, you fucking couldn't. That's what you're sitting on the couch talking about.
Yeah.
Because you're not good enough.
Yeah.
And with that attitude, you never will be.
And I always find it irks me quite badly when I see it, especially when it comes to the women in bodybuilding and they're getting ragged on for using, oh, they did that and they only got there because they used the fucking drugs. And I'm like, well, that's just not how it works. For someone like myself who's never even used it, and I can appreciate that what it takes to do that, like you're kidding yourself. You're so full of shit. Like, just shut your neck.
Women are going through what African Americans went through.
What?
That kind
Being black, being like enslaved.
You're not good for sport. This is the reason why you're a slave. You're this, you're that. It's the same shit. The difference is these girls are proving at point blank that they can hold it with guns.
I think you'll find that in the Ryan's onto something. Women have been the minority that people have ignored for millennia.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Millennia.
They used to have fucking shit like like African Americans can't swim, African Americans can't be in sport.
And if they can, it's to a substandard level.
Yeah.
It's just bullshit.
And that's the reason why they're slaves. It's the same shit, it's just rebadged.
It's always been movement. You want to look at it at a really hard time. You know, it's still indigenous women. Yeah.
What's in the best worlds at the moment as well?
What's that?
Pound for pound, the strongest is the girl at the moment as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In powerlifting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like top 3 girls.
Yeah.
And then it's Zahir is like the top man.
Already, so here it is.
Yeah.
I just like to hear Language, you know.
That was crazy.
You seen that shot? Motherfucker squat and all this sort of stuff.
He got banned from the GPA.
Oh, really?
Well, he's allowed to compete now, but and he did like a public apology at the 2014 Worlds. But he wasn't happy with a few decisions that were made in Finland one time, and he was like bullying athletes in the warm-up area, like super intimidating. Big strong dude.
Yeah.
So he couldn't say nothing to him because he just felt
Yeah.
That's true.
And he got red light on the squats or whatever.
Yeah.
So or on the dead or like on a movement. So he grabbed a piece of chalk, like a block, went up to the head referee and tried to feed it to him. Yeah.
Did anyone get this on tape?
I don't know, but that would be like pretty unnerving.
That'd be pretty
Yeah,
confronting.
it would be scary.
Yeah, you'd be packing it a bit.
Mind you, he does look a bit like a cartoon character, doesn't he?
Yeah. Long hair, balding.
Yeah, he does. A cartoon. He does, man. He looks like the villain in the cartoon.
He does look like a villain, for sure. Yeah, he's like a villain.
But he's jacked as fuck.
You like do a good wrap up or are you going to be out? Alright. If we could,
Oh my god, that's funny.
without tripping, I've made a Musclepit 5A folder.
Yeah.
So,
What do you want to do like here?
yeah, we got to maybe, I'll try and get a little bit closer.
In saying that, who would be the worst, worst temperamental powerlifter that's been on stage?
I'd say it would be him.
Oh, really?
Or Kurt Kowalski.
Yeah, Kowalski, yeah.
He was pretty
Like, they're fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I'll be feeling that tomorrow, man.
As you can see, Nathan's pretty fresh today. So one of the biggest things that we're doing since finishing up our state to nationals prep is stepping up the volume and changing some of the angles. So we found particularly on like squat Mondays, we would spend so much time warming up to top sets, wrapping, changing weights, walking out, doing the monolift. You'd come to 6:45 and you'd just finish squatting. Sometimes it'd be after 7, so you spend an hour and a half squatting, warming up. 2 hours. Sometimes we get nothing done.
Especially when there's more than two of us.
Oh man, yeah. So the 5 a.m. crew has turned into the 5 a.m. duo. Regardless of what people think, man, getting up to train at 5 a.m. means you're up at least 4:30. Transit time, things like that. Nathan travels about 30 minutes
Yeah, I'm up at
one way.
3:50.
Yeah.
3:50 a.m.
3:50 a.m. man to train at 5 a.m. This is a special kind of hard. And and that's not to blow smoke up our ass or anything, but like we were saying to Nathan earlier, like we're at a very low level in terms of achievement and powerlifting, and we do a lot to sacrifice just to get to this level. So if you think you want to be number one at anything, you're gonna have to get up a ton earlier and
Work a lot
sacrifice
harder.
a ton more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think something else too. I think the word sacrifice sometimes I feel like it's really overused.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I sacrifice anything to get up to be here at 5 a.m. in the morning because I thoroughly enjoy it and I love it and I don't feel like I'm actually paying a price.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm sort of investing in my future and health and everything. So, but I can also really appreciate what it takes to be people like those top bodybuilders and top powerlifters and that sorts of things like
Top sports people.
top sports, yes, and women, men and women, the athletes.
Yeah.
So, but I think we need to stop using the word sacrifice because I feel like it's not a sacrifice if you're enjoying it. I mean, if you're not enjoying it.
Well, sacrifice is not synonymous with negativity either.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
sacrifice, all that means is you've given up something to have something else.
Okay.
To get up to get up and train at 5 a.m. means you've sacrificed sleep, and if you haven't sacrificed sleep, you've had to sacrifice something the night before in order to get to sleep on time. Might be time with your family, might be watching the season of
something
Dexter, like whatever you're into,
Yeah.
you're having to miss out on something because we all have the same amount of time during the day.
Yeah.
We all have 24 hours.
Yeah.
So when you get the reason or the excuse of there's just not enough time, you have the same 24 hours slotted into your day as anyone else. You
Yeah.
choose how to spend them.
Yeah.
That's up to you. So going forward, man, the delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS is the acronym. Have just been through the roof. It's been a long time, man, since I've walked into a Monday feeling pretty ginger from Friday.
Friday was pretty good.
Yeah, my pecs are still sore from Saturday a little bit, which is a good thing. But again, they could be excuses if you use them to skip out. But because we're still doing the work, they're just reasons as to why you're sore. It's only when you use them to scapegoat yourself from work that they can become an excuse. But it's also good to measure what's going on within your body.
Yeah.
So today, yeah, quick recap, we did squats, and then we did like safety bar front squats, we did walking lunges,
Yep.
we did...
That was a great combo too, by the way.
Yeah, so we did the lat pull down with a focus on the lower lat. The thing about the lat, obviously it attaches up here in the shoulder and in a couple of spots actually, and then originates down here on the hip bone somewhere. You know, get out a diagram if you want to find it exactly. But in order to create stability through the torso, a lot of people think it's all, you know, core. And when we say core, we usually think abdominals. Core is the transverse plane, so it's front, back, side, side. So that includes the lats, includes the lower back, includes the obliques. And one of the things that the physiotherapist masseuse that I've been working with says I need to sort of work on lower lat. Something that Henry said to me last prep when I missed top set on the squat, he's like, well, how much core are you doing? You know, how much ab work are you doing? Because of the way that I folded in the squat. And the thing is, at the time, man, I was doing a bridge with like an extra 105 kilos on my back.
Yeah.
You know, so it really wasn't abdominal work, and it really wasn't oblique or low back, because we're doing a ton of that stuff. So when the masseuse said, hey, your lower lat is underdeveloped comparatively to your mid-upper, I was like, yep, that must be the weak spot. You know, I'm not able to bear down in the squat and take weight on my back.
Yeah.
So my legs are stronger than I'm giving them credit for. So it's just a matter of, if you can bring up the weak link, you know, if your maximum squat is say 200 kilos and the weakest link in your chain can support 200 kilos, but everything else can support 220, work on that one weak link and your squat will go up to 220. You know, almost like that. You've just got to find out what the weak spot is, what it's capable of, work on that, and then you'll see a massive jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the stuff, the core midsection work we've done so far has been really good. I mean, I felt Fridays. I'm still feeling Fridays like everywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. That was
Yeah.
really good. I enjoyed those the reverse front squat too.
Yeah.
That was really good. I found that forced me to stay switched on completely. And I know in that last set that I did, when everything was getting fatigued and tired, I really started to cave, and I made it extremely difficult. So.
Yeah,
that was good.
And then, you know, there's other ways to improve intensity of a workout rather than just sets, reps, and weight. You know, you can improve the intensity by increasing range of motion, increasing time under tension. And so it's not always just put more weight on the bar, do more reps, add another set. Because you, like we spoke about, I think it was on Friday, you know, you've got to have like a recoverable volume.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're overreaching too far every session, come 4th week, 5th week into a training block, you begin getting weaker rather than stronger, and that would be the opposite of what we're after. So, again, guys, any questions? Fire through to Nate. He's your man, people's champion.
And Thanks, Corey. Man, that was exactly what Corey said. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna babble on. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for dropping in, wherever you are. Stay safe, and we'll see you Wednesday. See ya.
Yeah, I think that's good, Nate, especially because, you know, by the time we get to this part of the session, particularly on